MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Puerto Rico and New York. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. At the plate, George Springer. He will lead this one off today.
For the Bambino.
Here's the first pitch to him.
The center fielder.
Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Springer.
Acuna is there. One pitch, one out. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna.
Right fielder, number 13. Ronald.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Clevenger has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Batting third. The left fielder.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Gallo.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Got him swinging, and that will... Into the box now, Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the first pitch here from Lester. That just misses off the inside for ball one. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Comes set with the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Got him.
Batting third.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
Popped him up. Carpenter in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate, Trevor Story.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Carpenter will make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Marcell Ozuna.
For New York.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. standing in, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
So 1-1. He's a heater in there for a strike.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter, or he's setting him up to go down and away.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Corey Seager becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Ozuna on third with 2 out. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Hernandez is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is digging in. JT Realmuto, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Acuna is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, John Lester.
The pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Lester.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in to try it again. George Springer flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Runners off for second, and the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Gary Sanchez.
Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hips started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Line to the right side. So this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Into the box, Mike Clevenger. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's Matt Carpenter.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0. Clevenger, the runner at second with one away. He pulls this one into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. So a man at third here with two gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. The 2-0. 3-0 now. Eddie Rosario would be next. And with two away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Lester will check in on first, but the runner's back easily. He's running. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second. Here's Chris Bryant now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. And there's one away.
Anthony.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Ozuna is under it. 2 down. Digging in, Carlos Correa. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Here's a pop-up now. Carpenter is there, and that's the third out. So striding forward now, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eddie Rosario.
Now Lester's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance. Marcell Ozuna. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
2-1. Two and 2 to Marcell Ozuna. Here now the 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Now batting, Corey Seager, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Now to the plate, Trevor Story. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The second baseman.
Fouled away.
Trevor Story.
Heading out towards shallow right. Acuna's there for it. One away. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive to left. Rosario is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Striding in once again, John Lester. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires. So digging in now, Josh Donaldson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The batter number 14.
Now the pitch.
Second baseman, DK.
Oh, and he sat on the curveball there and yanks this one out to left. This ball has plenty of carry to it, and it's going to clear the wall by plenty. A home run. So one away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Hit in the air to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Digging in now, Mike Clevenger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Here's George Springer, struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either. You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
The 2-1 home. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So striding in, Joey Gallo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The 2-1 home. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A ball and no strikes. Acuna at second. Gallo on at first with nobody out. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Now the double steal is on here. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The first baseman, number 44.
First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. He pulls this one into right. And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. Acuna ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Correa.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Pulled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but
just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. So it's a runner at first with two men out. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is ready once again. Matt Carpenter hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Matt Carpenter.
yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
No balls and one strike. Here comes the 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Matt Carpenter becomes the first out in the bottom of the sixth inning. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Eddie Rosario.
Lester will check in on first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nelson Cruz will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. David Robertson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Robertson.
A bouncer up the middle. Story scoops it up, and he is out on the tag. On to first, and talk about doing the job out. Ready now, JT Realmuto. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
JT Realmuto.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while. Hit in the air down the right field line.
and no one will track it down. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Here it comes, 0-2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he struck him out. Andrew Benintendi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now pitching.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Fly ball out toward left center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Keone Kela gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Here's Corey Seager. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the bleachers and gone.
Now back, second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Line towards center field. Springer is there. 2 gone. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Line toward the alley in left center. Gallo will get there, and he puts. Leading off the inning, Ronald Acuna, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ronald Acuna goes quietly to lead off the 8th. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And boy, they're really getting Giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Standing in, Chris Bryant. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And a strikeout here yet again. Joey Gallo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Joey
Jose Alvarado is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Alvarado.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. So a big moment here, and standing in, Matt Carpenter. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Here's the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. Kirby Yates takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so let's see if this move pans out.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Acuna's there for it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Nelson Cruz now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a big. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Gallo at second with 2 down. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. David Robertson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
The batter,
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And a double steal try here. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And he lays off for ball one. None out, runners at first and second. And the runners again are off here. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. A tag for one. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Craig Kimbrell comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He was a double play victim last time around. Real Muto moving to his left. One down. Here's Corey Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Story throws it in. On to on a 1-for-3 thus far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the puck.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score.
Count me in, Cole. Right here. Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy. My boy. My boy, my boy. Yeah, right here. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hole. Like, baby, we're the egg. Thank you for your service, just invoicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back a hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, most say that. Now, most say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters. They be paying it. Yeah. Ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy. Who gon' bring my crown? Who
all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded, which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holla back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs. It's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far. He treat them like they. Back to back, I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to crown? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got that type of luck. Going down. Nobody catching nothing.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. It ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. It ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Don't got that type of luxury. Going down. It ain't no catching up in me.
Hey, you ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them elks, it's time to see who be realer. Unloaded, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pop a toe to toe, yeah, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my world. When I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. I ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Hopping out that truck with these niggas looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions, talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Sick of taking losses, time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't be with us. They know we ain't been dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We been grinding hard, can't take that from us. We been grinding hard on the job, can't take that from us.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready.
Yeah. Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the. Ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Oh, I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though, 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching the mound. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't start on us, got the heart of Spartacus. Treat gens out like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between the fake boy, default, and conceivers. So the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh, haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
We're on a night run. Boy, you better hold your tongue. Talking like you're coming from Kingdom Come. Rhythm and reeling, the feeling of riding the sound through the ceiling. Hey, hey, never got no money, but I'm running from my ears and flooded, cold-blooded, no money. I'm something low. I'm killing the moonlight with daylight. I got my X-ray eyes and I'm feeling so fine.
Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running.
Under the nightshade, tell me what we're hiding from. Like someone could steal it. Are we waiting for some kind of feeling, or saving it up for the morning? Undercover, the cloak and dagger. Is there a creature in the attic? Are we for real, yeah, or just pretending? Will it burn out by the morning?
Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running.
We're on a night run. No telling where we're running from. In a world of secrets, some demons, some people hiding from the sun. Sending my message. message to everyone losing control. Better not stop till I get home. Sentimental flowers don't grow. Gotta live through tidal waves and perishes and biblical floods. I got that green love in the streets in my blood. I'm on the final run, falling in and out of love. Oh.
Night running, all night running. Star-studded, non-follow. We're running all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, non-follow. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running.
Yeah, shit. Look how the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You made the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for anybody who ever doubted you. They gotta pay up, put it down for 'em. Still with your day ones, can't forget where you came from. Where you came from, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Put it down for 'em. Put it down, sir. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Came a long way from underpaid. Took the long way to make 'em wait. Quick as summer in a hurricane. Flipping work, this shit please. Oh, they can't wait to say I changed on them now. Gold chains on them now. Whole team smoking loud now. Oh, I can't wait to put the blinds on the side. Both hands on the wheel now. Working like I'm still broke. Oh, from a sign to a dream, from a dream to the real life. Oh, what's your worth right here when it's time to be young? Will you put it down? I put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Put it down for 'em. Put it down. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Oh, from a sign to a dream, from a dream to the real life. Oh, what's your worth right here when it's time to be young? Will you put it down for 'em?
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep up, drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in the purse. In a Saint Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burnt like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like Lupita. Peter Piper, pick up, make
my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver, leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers, like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school, like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Oh. Then she turn around and throw it in reverse. Aston Martin, push for the motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been that. Throw it backwards. Moonwalk into the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get clothes from Vaccarello. I get ceiling from Slimane. I get packages from Paris. Drop that FedEx.
Afternoon baseball for you now on the show, coming your way from venerable Fenway Park here in Boston. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Mets and the Bombers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's Joey Gallo now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for New York, the right fielder, Joey Gallo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story.
Fastball. Just inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
1-1.
The 1-2. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Cruz makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Just underway here at Fenway Park. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nelson Cruz.
Number 45 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 45.
He's set, and the pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Ozuna stands at second with no outs. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting fourth.
Here comes the first pitch.
Real
on the ground to the right side. Taken in by Gregorius. Spin throw. Gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. In now, Corey Seager. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. Olsen is there. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, George Springer, and they'll need him to get something going here. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. One out, nobody on. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. 1-0 the count. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. 2-2 the count. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. So stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. A high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And there's 1 away. Striding in, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rosario.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him.
Eugenio.
Ball 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Softly hit out to short. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Oh, and he misses it. Tommy Pham will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Tommy Pham.
Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the. Jose Ramirez, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Change up low, 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
2 balls and a strike to count. Line towards center field. Ozuna patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman Miguel Sano. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Big swing by Sano and a ball sent to deep left field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Lucas Duda will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Gets dirty and gloves it. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
Here now.
Satisfied is all you. Sinatra. Big Pepe. Satisfied. Oh, you got the studio shot out. You feeling good about yourself right now, huh? Satisfied is all.
Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. L-O-G-I-C, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like, lottie-dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest at all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I learned everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like, I'm the man, used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Got the check for 20 million right now when we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. With rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Never address me as Robin, unless it's by that De Niro. Far from a hero, I ain't never say my. I'm not defined by these clothes as zeros. It don't matter if you got $6, it's 6 figures on the creep. Cause in the end, we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on a 6 beat. Flashbacks of having visions way back in G-Berg. Every single one of my homies and me work. Plotting had to get about it, make a hit, forget about it. Younger with a dream, but nobody gave about it. 10 years later, pick up the pen, write a hit about it. And back then, I thought I'd be defined by how good I rhyme. Not like these rappers with flows, but look good online. Not made to feel bad for speaking about on my mind. Or caught a nigga who wish you was. I wish I could face my and smack that at air. Peaceful as possible. It's highly improbable, it's stoppable, but still, way too many people feel how I feel. That's on the real, on the real, on the real. I get up when I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Hey yo, said it on my last album, but you wasn't tapping in. Mumble, let's make rap again. Industry don't give up about rapper, what's happening? A hype beast. Now who's seeing me? Nobody reports the music. Rap TMZ. Nowadays, everyone divided, so I collided with headlines. Preach that. Go ahead, boy, now preach that. Wash my hands of this negativity. Worth to 3 stacks. So fresh, so clean. Who the illest on the scene? Wu-Tang, get the cream. Sinatra gon' reign supreme. Open your mental, get out your feelings like dental. This is consequential, lighting a fire to the game. Can you rappers feel the flame? Now it won't be the same. For rap beef, I promise I want all of y'all to prosper. But deep down, you know it's only gonna be one Mufasa. I'm the king. The bling, but just might make you kiss the ring. All these rappers I came up on, I surpassed. I know it's Sting now. Don't try to twist my words and turn that into something. I love all you. Just wanna hear you spit. Drop my last shit, the whole wild world applauded it. Game still ain't give me my credit, so I'ma audit it. I'm heartless like Kanye in 08. Yeah, that's where the no ID. Now they all know who I be. I'm calling out Jay-Z to jump up on the track with me and smack the whole industry. Show 'em what that real rap do. The ball's in your court, Hove. I hope to hear from Guru. Woo.
Hey,
of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Got the heart of a lion, strong as iron, with a fire burning in my soul. There's a chip on my shoulder that looked like a mountain from every time I said no. Never say I got $1 million swag, don't forget that. When you see me stepping through, I gain across the building, bring back the feeling. Hit a fright, I'm unstoppable. Hey, I got what you want, I got it. I got what you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. The greatest. Now that I'm finally here, I said it. Ain't nothing about it fake. Nah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greatest. The greatest. And now that I'm finally here. Alright, you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play. Let's play them. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. Clutch is number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greatest. The greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Real thing. Oh, it's the real thing.
When I was just a boy, my mama told me, son, you look so serious. When I was 17, my father let me know life isn't fun and games. I don't know how I ended up so close to where I started. I went to war for peace of mind. What was it for? I'm dancing on a tightrope. No time to mess around. Oh, just trying to let my mind go. I'm never coming come from an explosion in the sky. One day there was nothing and the next there was life. And all the rivers and the mountains and the sun and the moon. And then all of a sudden it's a cloud of doom. It's a trap and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. We all fell down from a giant dying star. Stardust on the breeze, pick an avatar. From nothing into all and then the next thing to arrive is a terrifying fear of how you're supposed to live your life. It's a trap and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's a death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. People everywhere will try to bring you down. Those jealous, they will try and take your crown. It's easier for them to put you in a box, keep you safely locked away because they hate it when the power's rocked. Come on, they don't tell us who we are, so when they try and lock you up, go and get the crowbar. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar.
It's another hot and muggy day in Miami, and the roof is closed as such for comfort at Marlins Park. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Apes and the Bombers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today. First pitch coming. Here it is.
DJ
And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Cruz moves over. Makes the play. 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And there's out number 2. Striding into the box, Josh Donaldson. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98.
Threw it right past. In now, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No outfielder.
Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Cue shot here out towards short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. This is foul right side. Now another 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 27.
Line towards center field. Ozuna is there, and he has it for the first out. Now in the box, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Acuna's there for it. 2 gone. At the plate, George Springer. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This is line to left. Acuna is there, and they breeze through this half. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, JT.
Takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Corey Seager.
Batting fifth. The shortstop, Corey.
Fergie Jenkins, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Your attention, please.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Seager has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Josh Donaldson goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw into second, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So a runner at first with 2 away, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. 1 run is not going to kill you.
1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Rosario rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 2. Matt Carpenter will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Danny Farquhar is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
So he got him swinging. Yasiel Puig goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Here comes the 1-0. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 is a breaking ball that gets him to chase for a strike.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box. I know you got a few to play with.
Suarez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Chris Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Fouled off. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter.
Here now.
Yeah, take it back to 2 turntables and a mic.